there. How can you spend 5 years with somebody and they just walk away from a good thing so easily? And
have a lovely evening of dogging, my friend.
Right, how are you? I'm off for lunch at the Crown in Broadhinton, so I'm going to see what the food's like there. I guess this is going to be typical pub food. Maybe it's a roast, I don't know, but I'm here. We're near Devizes. What is the usual things I'll get on a pub menu? I suppose it changes. I never really get burgers because I can make burgers way better than anybody's going to serve them to me. To a degree, let's get that right, to a degree. Pizzas, very rarely. It's always going to be a pie. It's going to be sea bass. If sea bass is on the menu, I'll always grab sea bass. And I guess like a homemade lasagna as well, they're always good. What about you guys? What do you like? Do you have any things you'll always get? And then you've got to get dessert, haven't you? So you're getting a chocolate brownie with some custard. Look at this, by the way. Oh, it's very green again. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I've edited the setting on this camera today. I'm still learning how to use it. But every time I did that then, it would look like I'm in the passenger seat. Or if I'm in the passenger seat, it looks like I'm driving. So, yeah. Well, we're just getting into this Broadhinton now. Let's see what it's saying. We are 1 minute away. We are 1 minute away from the pub. 2 lovebirds up there. Dirty bastards. Ooh, very nice old houses. This Richard James gets around, don't he? Good old Dick James. Right, it's up here on the left. So where is it? Here it is, the Crown. I've heard good things, Doesn't look too busy. What's this guy doing? This guy looks very familiar.
You're right.
Just waiting for a mate.
Just waiting for a mate.
I've arrived at the Crown pub, Broadhinton. Let's have a look at the establishment. Got writing on the walls. I'm with this geezer again, up and coming YouTuber, Mickey Pouts. We're going in.
Hello. Very good, thanks. You open for food?
Just on a nice walk in Avebury. Just, I don't know, probably just walk for a mile. Clear the head. Get all the bad negative thoughts out. Look at the lovely water. So, first video, going on walks. I think I farted then, could have been the wind. I don't remember. And yeah, still up and down, man. Having good days, bad days. Thoughts of people from your past that just no longer exist in you, no longer exist to them, and it's quite a horrible sensation, but you've got to accept it at the end of the day. That's it, game over, move on, try that. Fuck, is that a swan? Size that swan. Yeah! Can walk in the middle of the road here and not get hit by anything. There's an old man in the bush. Old man in the bush waving us over. Come here boys, I've got Freddos. I've got Freddos.
For how much?
45p.
Fucking hell. Extortion.
So the random fact of the day is that Salvador Dali
is dead.
Yeah, he's dead,
yeah.
But he designed the logo for the Chupa Chups lollipops.
Wow.
Fun fact, because I didn't know that.
I need proof. I'm skeptical.
these houses. I can't even afford 2 tiles.
Is it legal
Is what legal?
to film someone's house?
I don't know. Well, it's fucking visually
You wanna
there,
film
isn't
my
it?
house? That's my
Is
house.
that your house? Yeah.
Fucking hell, I've seen better days.
He's probably having a better day than me. Oh, let's go into the enchanted garage.
Go around reviewing people's houses.
Yeah, you can do. I remember when I was a kid, actually, there was this house that was abandoned, and they said, oh, there's stuff like, oh, go in the garage, it's haunted. And all, like, where's that come from? Who's starting the story? That some abandoned house garage was haunted. Quite weird, actually, how people just come up with stuff like that and you believe it. These gaffs are ridiculous. Look at the gaff.
How'd you do? You right?
So I'm at Church Lane, West Kennett. I don't know what West Kennett's known for. Oh, East Kennett, sorry, East Kennett. So this is Christ Church, and apparently East Kennett is a small Wiltshire village renowned for its deep prehistoric significance within the Stonehenge and Avebury World Heritage Site. Sure you take your hat off. Wow, look at this. How old's the gem?
Time is an illusion, mate.
Oh wow. Classic smell of damp. No stained glass windows here. These original pews? Don't think so. But very peaceful. In memory of Richard Percy. That didn't work, did it? There's an interesting channel on Instagram, I don't know what the guy's name, I'll pin it up, of cleaning gravestones. You seen that video?
No.
So he's cleaning gravestones and he's got like a ghost box, if anybody knows what that is. And there's like people well, voices coming through the ghost box saying like thank you, like for cleaning the
I want
headrests.
to dance with the devil. Wow.
Like, yeah, it's quite interesting. Obviously them ghost box or whatever you want to call them, they pick up frequencies, radio waves and stuff like that. You see them in a lot of ghost shows and they pick up random words and that, but when you're cleaning something and you hear voices like thank you and this is mine or stuff like that, I'll link it. It's quite interesting. What do you reckon to East Kennett then, Al?
I like it.
Nice and quiet, isn't it?
Peaceful, quiet. It's, there's no prats apart from the one behind the camera.
Where? There's no one there, mate. So we're leaving East Kennett and we're going to... Where are we going to next? Well, we're
Walking, getting lost.
We're just going to keep walking.
Following the Lord, going with the flow. Why not? It's the weekend of the Lord. Right now, Jesus was in hell.
We will go past Avebury and I'll film the stones, which is known, what's it known for basically? There's a lot of energy. Stone circles.
Stone circles. The jury's out, why they're there, where they came from. Who knows? Alright. What's this? Below the belt or shots?
No, it's full length. I'm just testing out, like it's very steady.
Gimbal, is it?
It is a gimbal. It's an Osmo Pocket 3, mate. Promo.
Endorsed?
No.
You're getting a percent.
I'm well endorsed,
What's
mate.
your video,
Well endorsed.
What's your video sponsored by? Fuck all.
Yeah. This video is sponsored by Fuck All.
Sweet FA.
Yeah, look at this for a gaff, mate.
Don't get my house on camera, mate.
Why?
Mate, don't show people where I live, man.
Don't see these a lot. Old school phone books. You can
Wow.
you can borrow a book, can't you?
As if.
Wow. Fuck Carol. Bitch.
What is that?
So yeah, rent a book, borrow a book, swap a book. Just bring the book back. Be respectful. Nice little looking house here. Look at that, you can get the post box. Look at this lovely house. Another pearling house. Well, we're just going to keep walking and we'll get to where we're going next, which I don't know where it is, could be anywhere. You can zoom in on the orbs, you only get a 2x zoom on these cameras. Woodborough. So Carol is the ex that caused a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain, and I guess this is why I started doing the therapy. As in filming shit, just getting out, just doing something completely different.
Have a lovely day.
Yeah, so Carol is the person that just wrecked me head, really. Broke me heart. Hurt me. Make you question yourself. Question your worth. Question how can you spend 5 years with somebody and they just walk away from a good thing so easily and it meant nothing to them. Because that's what dismissive avoidants do. And it's fucking horrible. So yeah, all my thoughts of anyone that's happened to them. I mean, any breakup, but I think a dismissive avoidant breakup is a big difference to any other breakup, because other breakups there's probably issues or cheating or just, you know, like a mutual agreement. When it's one-sided and somebody doesn't give you any excuses, or, well, they fabricate bullshit basically as excuses. They don't give you the real reason because they just can't feel loved. They leave the situation and then they jump into bed with a new man, and then they just commit the cycle all over again. That's what they do. But anyway, yeah, that's a little interlude on that. But that's why I take these walks. Bought the camera to test and use it for travelling, but I'm just using it locally now to test it out and just make videos for maybe like-minded people. I don't know. But as I said in the first video, there's definitely a form of therapy. Walking, filming the nice views, edit it, post it online for other people to see. If they want to look at it, they want to look at it. If they don't, they don't. But we'll talk about other stuff as well at some point. Back in the car, and where are we heading to? We're gonna go. Yeah.
Don't actually know where we're going.
We're just gonna drive. We're gonna get lost. Because we're lost like
Timbuktu.
Lost like
Lyle. Wow.
Lost with. Lost like.
Sorry.
Lost mentally.
Sorry.
And lost physically.
Lost in space.
Oh, it's our mate. It's our friend.
Have a lovely evening of dogging, my friend.
I know somebody who knew that.
Any guess didn't record?
Yeah, I know somebody who knew dogging spots, mate.
I bet you do. I bet I know who it is.
Seedy bitch. Come on, boy, I need a couple of cans. Put your foot down. Rag it.
Alright, love.
Rag it.
Calm down now, calm down.
Get into second gear.
I've only got one fucking gear, you bastard. Go! That's my gear, go! Ah.
Shall I slap his ass for a peregrine falcon? Lovely legs! Woodborough, Alton Barnes. Look at the drop on that. Drop me oh-so. We're getting out and jumping. Yeah.
See, what is that? Those mounds? They don't look natural to me. Call me a conspiracy
underground
theorist,
bases. And if you drop your phone on it, it'll have a weird noise response. Like they're hollow.
It doesn't look like
well, apparently a UFO
mounds.
crashed around here.
What, right there?
No, but like around this area of Wiltshire.
Oh yeah.
I'll find the story, but I remember reading it ages ago. You know, Chippenham, hoax incident. I forget the area, but there is a story. I mean, there's a lot of crop circles as well in Wiltshire. I reckon if aliens are coming here, what do you reckon they are?
What do I reckon they are? What do you mean?
Well, I reckon there's got to be some form of military, haven't they? They can't just be a guy popping out of his wherever he lives,
Maybe.
getting in a ship and just like going there, which is God knows how many hundreds of
Why would you
thousands of
want
miles
to
away.
come to planet Earth?
If an alien's coming in to do fucking hell, what's the word I'm looking for?
Mate, this is
Doing a
probably
recce.
This might be a zoo to them. They come in, look at us, and go, "What the fuck
It might
is
be
this?"
a zoo, but what's the word? Doing a recce? Reconnaissance. They're doing a reconnaissance, so they'd have to be in some form of a higher power employment, surely.
I reckon they're on job seekers allowance, personally.
Well, they could be. They could be coming here
They're looking
getting
for work.
JSA.
Looking for work, been told by their job officer to go and look for work.
Look at that farmhouse. I've missed it now.
I've got 4 kids.
I got 4 kids
All
and I got no
different
fucking
fathers.
beans. I'm going into Galactic to get some food for the young'uns.
Tell you what though, if you have a 5th kid, you get more money off the government. Wow, that's a career move for most people.
So the aliens, yeah, or are they
No
just
offense.
are they just from the inner Earth or the Antarctic where you can't go?
They're
Where are
probably
they from?
bar hopping.
They probably are bar hopping.
Because what about cattle mutilations? They could be them just having a drink. They find these cows
Trying to make
with
new
no
friends.
blood in their fucking carcass. Weird,
Imagine the
mate.
UFO is their house. That would be interesting. Like a space caravan. Like a space caravan, mate. Well, look at this place.
You like caravans, though?
Fucking hate caravans, especially female posties that own caravans. The alternative white horse up there. This is the rock formations of Avebury. We're just driving past.
Rock formations, mate. Liverpool.
Well, you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean, mate.
You know
You're
what I
gonna
mean,
say
mate.
something, fucking say it right. Do you know what I mean?
My intel on YouTube's no good, mate.
Formations are natural, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
We like, you know, when you go get a Guinness at the Red Lion, and you're like, hey, look at the formation of foam on the top, fam.
These things were brought
My video game's gone shit.
somehow.
They were brought here. Who's carrying that?
Well, I mean, someone big.
A géant like the supermarket.
Big Antony brought them in.
Big Antonio. You put the window down. Look, I reckon it's just a castle ruins, mate. That's all I reckon.